In the astrology of April 20th and 21st, we have a very exciting weekend ahead. And this is the energy of course, the wood tiger on Saturday and the wood rabbit on Sunday. Followed, of course, in the Western astrology by Jupiter conjunct Uranus in Taurus on Saturday and Sun Taurus square Pluto Aquarius on Sunday. So there's a very interesting shift that we're about to experience. This weekend is going to be very intense, very high energy. For the energy of the wood tiger, first and foremost, we are called to be very fierce, very optimistic, very quick-witted, impulsive, and improvisational. There is an energy of sharpness. And today's energy for Saturday is going to be the polarity of yang. And then, of course, tomorrow, when we move into the polarity of yin with the wood rabbit, aka the wood Pisces, we move into a much different, softer energy. It's about sort of having fun while doing what you're doing, being able to show up with a certain confidence that comes from joy rather than coming from anywhere serious. In the energy of the wood rabbit, for instance, we are called to negotiate and to do so very clearly with what it is that we desire, but to do so with the confidence of knowing that we are asking for the right things. And so it's really important that we're coming from a good place while using this wood rabbit energy. And then, of course, in the Western astrology with the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction that we're going to have, this is really a mix of electric and earthquake energy. It's very, very powerful, especially happening in Taurus. Anything that you've been thinking about manifesting for this upcoming weekend, anything that you've really tried to put your intentions into, this is a big moment where things are going to be shaken up, and it doesn't necessarily seem like an energy of creation, and at the same time it so clearly is, because what's going to happen with some of the destruction is that it's going to clear the way so that you have a new opportunity that's directly delivered in front of you, that's way outside of your comfort zone, or perhaps it's within your comfort zone, but it's way outside of what you expected. And so it's going to be very revolutionary, very liberating, very powerful that you're going to be experiencing this. Directly following this is the sun, which has just moved into Taurus in a square with Pluto in Aquarius. So this sun square Pluto energy, of course, is overcoming the challenges, the very first one that we're experiencing with this new sun-Pluto cycle, overcoming challenges where our inner power has been questioned within ourselves and where the world on the outside has questioned what it is that we're capable of, put some sort of arbitrary limit on us, or maybe even just a limiting assumption onto us. And it's important that we overcome that this weekend. So there's going to be a small but very deliberate moment that is going to show you that now is the time to overcome what you've thought of as a block, especially if you've been preparing for it and working on it for the last 45 days. Because 45 days ago, of course, we had the octile happen between the sun and Pluto, and this was a very important moment where we got kind of like a clue of what was to come. So now's the time to face this first quarter square, this first challenge, and we have the power to do that. So I hope that this has been helpful for you guys. I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I will talk to you all on Monday.